What if I told you that one of the bloodiest wars of the 20th century is rarely mentioned in history class, yet it reshaped an entire continent? Today, we're diving into the Algerian War of Independence, a brutal 8-year struggle between France and Algeria that wasn't just about freedom, but about identity, ideology, and the collapse of empire. By the end, you'll understand why this war still haunts both nations to this day. We often imagine independence movements as grand marches, stirring speeches, and flags raised in triumph. But in Algeria, independence came with torture chambers, secret urban battles, and villages burned to the ground. So, how did a colony of farmers and workers manage to bring one of Europe's greatest powers to its knees? It began in 1954 when the National Liberation Front, the FLN, launched a coordinated uprising. France responded with overwhelming military force, deploying 500,000 soldiers. But this wasn't a conventional war. The FLN used guerrilla tactics, ambushes, bombings, and a campaign that turned Algeria's cities into battlegrounds. The infamous Battle of Algiers showed how a handful of militants could paralyze an entire colonial administration. Meanwhile, the brutality of the French counterinsurgency, mass arrests, systematic torture, and reprisals against civilians shocked the world. By 1962, international pressure and relentless resistance forced France to sign the Evian Accords. Algeria was free, but at the cost of over 1 million lives, a scar that still shapes its society. But here's the deeper question: was Algeria's independence a model of resistance, or a warning about the devastating price of freedom?